Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hi, Maura. Thanks for being here. Is it really your most favorite game ever? I love that so much. Um, this one is, well, we'll just have to see where I end up putting it in our ranking list. I have fond memories and feelings towards this, but for me, I don't remember having it at the top of my list, but I always like to go in with like a fresh perspective and kind of a fresh start. And it is playing it on stream is a little bit different also. So we'll see. The soundtrack is incredible. Yes, that is true. Soundtrack is incredible. Some cool characters. I think it is a fun look into like a cool way to like explore another culture and history and stuff, which I like. So yeah, but I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good weekend. Oh my gosh, it's not the weekend. It's only Wednesday. Never mind. Hope you're having a good week is what I meant to say. My brain is kind of like a little. So let me set the scene for me starting this stream because we're a little bit late today. I previously have loaded all of the Nancy Drew games on my computer, tested them. They all work. It's all good. I have play on the discs. Well, for this game, and when I tried to play Haunted Mansion, which was our last game we played, every time that the game launches, it says, oh, actually this, you didn't put in the disc for the Haunted Carousel. Put that in first. Like I did not click on the Haunted Carousel. And so I wouldn't even like click the game icon. I would just enter the disc and it would run the disc and it always asks for Haunted Carousel. Every single game, it wants me to put in the disc for Haunted Carousel, and I don't know what I did. I don't know. So anyway, that's why we're late, because I already own this game, but I had to go buy it on Steam, which it was on sale. It was only like $5 or $6, so it wasn't a big deal. But anyway, if someone out there is, smarter than me and knows what's going on, I would appreciate some advice, because I have no clue why in the world that's happening. But anyway, in fact, his educational aspect actually helped me. No way. That's fun. That isn't it always great when Nancy Drew knowledge like impacts your real world interactions or circumstances. Sometimes I'll just like share a fact with my husband or something, or like we'll be talking about something, be like, oh, by the way, do you know where I learned that? Yeah, Nancy Drew, that's right. Very educational, very good. Yeah, please. How did it help you? It's one of the few games with educational information. I feel like a lot of them have an aspect of education for sure, but this one is like, I feel like that's the plot of the whole game, which you can't say for really many of them at all. So yeah. Yes, lots of education and knowledge for me as well. Love it. Also, you might have noticed I am sporting my new Nancy Drew blanket hoodie. I love it so much. This was a Christmas gift this year. I highly recommend it from the HeRInteractive merch shop. It's incredible. So just throwing that out there. It is freezing where I live. It is frigid. It was like 50s this morning. Yesterday, I don't know. It was not that bad. And then today, it is frigid. So I am bundled up. I got my space heater going. Got my fuzzy socks on, but we'll see. We'll see. My 10th grade history class, the teacher got into a discussion of conquistadors. Oh, nice. Very good. Oh, it's so fun when it's just like, oh yeah, please ask me about something I know about. In fact, I had to repeat it because they gasped. That's hysterical. That is very melodramatic. And I love it so much. That's amazing. Okay, well, before we jump into the game, I just wanted to remind everyone what we're doing here. So, Catherine's Clue Corner. Usually Thursdays is when I play Nancy Drew, but can't tomorrow. So we're here on a Wednesday. But we are doing playing through the games and ranking them while we go. So we finished Message in a Haunted Mansion last week and rated it here in orange tier, and this is kind of our current setting right now. So excited to see where Secret of the Scarlet Hand will end up once we've finished it here in the next few weeks. Also, I'm not playing in any particular order. It is actually random. So I have a wheel here with the games that we have yet to play, and we spin the wheel, and we spin the wheel twice. It gives us 2 options, and then in stream we get to vote for which one of the options we prefer to do. So last week, this was one of our options, and it's what got voted in. So that is where we are today, and we're gonna go ahead and then rank it when we're done, which should be really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get our stuff loaded up. It looks like we are gonna have an ad break here in just like, I don't know, 30 seconds or so. So during our ad break, I'm gonna take this time to chat a little bit about merch for those of you that are subscribers and can hang out, or for those of you that are watching later on YouTube, where all of our stream vids end up going at the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that up. Oh my gosh, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up because I'm super excited about it. So this has been here for, I don't know, we started having merch on the channel maybe like not even quite a month ago, just a couple weeks ago. So everything's still pretty new. But this is what we got. We got all sorts of stuff. Personalized Nancy Drew character shirts, like this Ethel one here. There's Fatima here. Got some more subtle stuff like this detective fanny pack, which I just think is super cute. We have similar vibe, but this one has flashlights here for a scrunchie. We got some like cozy hats. This is in the original Nancy Drew book font, an embroidered hat. But well, of course, we have some crazy merch here too, like this reversible bucket hat featuring all versions of the Hardy Boys. And then on the other side, it has my favorite version of the Hardy Boys from Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. We got another bucket hat here, Professor Hotchkiss, that's reversible. All sorts of character shirts of different Nancy Drew characters. And then if you decide that you want a Nancy Drew character shirt that is not one of the ones on the shop, you can purchase one with your own personal choice of character. So that one would be really anyone that I don't have up there, any Nancy Drew character you can pick, and I will make you a custom shirt based on that character, which I'm really excited about too. It's a lot of fun to put the shirts together. They're just so fun. And it gives me an excuse to kind of do a deep dive into some of the characters too. I think my personal favorite, honestly, might be this shorty shirt. Here, show it in black. That's my favorite. It features it's from my favorite game, and then I just think it's deliciously absurd. So anyway, all sorts of good stuff there. Hi, Thistle. Welcome in. The bucket hats are so widely unhinged. I love them so much. Mostly I've just been buying myself merch. Hi. Thanks for the redeem. Hi. So I'm mostly putting stuff up here that I want to buy, and I'm just buying it from myself essentially. But I haven't purchased this one yet. It's one of the latest editions, but it's pretty good. So I'm super excited about that. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at. But more, I didn't see your other message. Introduce me to the Maya. Me too. I also love museums. I love museums too. My husband is not really interested in like doing a lot of the reading, but like I could spend all day just walking around a museum reading all of like the little signs and stuff. Do you know that Finn has 2 knots? Ooh, possibly. I would have to, we played that one pretty early in streaming. I would have to pay like attention. I would love to hear which ones they are though. Hi, Danny. Welcome in. Oh, hi, bud. I missed if you messaged earlier too. Welcome in, both of you. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. We were just taking a look at merch while ads were going on, but since ads are wrapped up, I think that we are going to go ahead and jump into the game. Also, since I have more people now and other Nancy Drew players, okay, my dilemma. Every single time I try and launch one of the games from the discs, every single time, no matter the game, it says, oh, you didn't put in the disc for a Haunted Carousel. Put that in first. I tried it on Message in a Haunted Mansion. I tried it today with Secret of the Scarlet Hand. They previously worked, and now it only wants to open that haunted carousel. And I don't understand. So if any of you are smart and know how to figure that out, please let me know, because I am at a loss. I really don't know why it's doing that. Hi, KB. Welcome in. Oh, that emo is so cute. I love it. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. I'm going to go ahead and get the game pulled up, and then we should be ready to jump in and start it off. Okay. Sound is good. Let me go ahead and get the screen good to go to. Okay, here we are. I think this is the one I want. Okay. Oh yes, this one, I am wearing my blanket hoodie. It is freezing here, and this is like my favorite thing. I live in it all the time. I love it. I highly recommend. It's incredible. I'll be posting. Oh, nice. It's such a great soundtrack. It really is. But yes, highly recommend this. Okay, let's do it. Time to launch. Here we go.
Welcome to my latest case.
Junior detective, please.
Dear Dad, greetings from the new deputy curator at Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I miss you, by the way. How's Africa? I sure hope this letter reaches you in Ouagadougou before you move on to Nairobi. So I got the internship. Your old friend Franklin Rose was awfully nice to submit my name to the rest of the members of the museum's board of directors. What an opportunity.
I forgot she did travel there for mystery.
As you probably know, the museum specializes in ancient Maya culture. My supervisor is going to be Joanna Riggs, a well-known archaeologist. Maybe you've seen her name in the news recently, in conjunction with the discovery of a strange Maya monolith.
I do like her.
Apparently, it's created quite a buzz among experts in the field. Well, Beach Hill plans to feature the monolith in an upcoming exhibition. Just imagine, this artifact has been buried for hundreds of years, and now it's going to be unveiled to the public for the first time. The museum is short-staffed at the moment, and they're expecting such a huge turnout that they've closed their doors to prepare. I can hardly wait to dig into this exciting project and learn how archaeologists and historians solve the mysteries of ancient cultures. I'll keep you posted. Love, Nancy.
Nancy Drew, I presume. I'm Joanna Riggs. Welcome to Beach Hill. I was just checking the lock on this display case. This is one of the museum's most treasured pieces, a carving of King Pakal.
Who is King Pakal?
Whoa, Nancy spotted.
At age 12.
What does her hair do?
That was 615 AD.
What shoes is she wearing?
68 years at the height of the Maya civilization.
Is that jade?
Yes, the Maya loved jade and used it for many of their carvings.
Oh, audio's quiet.
There isn't
Okay,
another piece like this in the world, and it's priceless, which means I practically had to sell my own grandmother to get it.
How did the museum acquire it?
I'll wait till she's done.
Leave it to Taylor
Oh my gosh,
Sinclair.
I hate
He's
that
a
close-up,
wizard when
though.
it comes to these deals. You'll meet him later.
That was really close.
You're coming on board at a critical time for Beach Hill. An exhibit of this caliber is not kid stuff. Franklin Rose assures me you're a real trooper, and I hope he's right because I'm not here to babysit. I don't care who your father is.
Jeez. Okay, sorry. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna turn up game audio real quick. Don't mind my. Okay, hopefully that should help. Let me know. Yeah, coziest streaming outfit. No, for real though. So good. You gotta get the hoodie. It's amazing. I love it. Is the audio doubled? Crap, is it? No. Ah, okay. There's no reason it should be unless my mic is picking stuff up. Let me turn my mic down also. I did drop it after stream the other day, so it's possible I messed it up. Testing, testing. Testing, 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 testing. Okay, hopefully that'll help. Please let me know though. The first time Nancy doesn't write on her. Ooh, that's true. Her stationery. I didn't really think about it. Good point. DC after 10 years went back to it. Oh, that's awesome. I've never been to DC. I'd love to do it. Can't believe she's doing TikTok freckles. Oh my gosh. You cracked me up. She's the OG trendsetter, I guess.
I'm glad to be here. Please tell me more about the exhibit.
In addition to our permanent collection, we're borrowing rare pieces from museums and private collectors around the world. Soon we'll be sitting on the most fabulous collection of Maya artifacts ever assembled in one place. And now that we've scored the monolith too, Beach Hill sera numero uno.
Sarah Numer. I'm not here to babysit. I know. Who says that to someone within 2 minutes of meeting them? What the world? Yeah, no. Immediately it's like, oh, okay, Juana, you suck. Actually, great, love it. Did you see my chat? I'm sorry, what? 37? 37. I mean, it could be worse. 37, but also 37. Like my kids don't know how old I am, but they're like, they're like 8 years old. Your kids should know you're not 37. I'm sorry about that. It's better now. Good. Okay. It was really loud, I think, on my computer's end. And my mic was really hot. So bad combo, but glad it's better.
Was the monolith excavated in Mexico?
Yes, a hot young team of archaeologists, Americans and Mexicans both, dug it out of a cave near Palenque. Every curator from here to Siberia was trying to get a hold of it, but I'm the one who closed the deal.
Very nice. A pretty abrasive line. Yes, totally abrasive. So
what
rude.
What does this monolith look like?
It's a massive pillar of stone, nearly 1,500 years old, with Maya glyphs carved into it. We've installed it in the garden. Wait until you see it.
But same. I lie to kids all the time about harmless, funny stuff. And I love it when some of the kids pick up on it and some of them don't. But really, it is what sometimes is the only joy I might get during a particular class. I once asked a kid in my previous preschool job how old he thought he was. 83. They have just it's no clue where adulthood is. I have been told this year that I look 18, and also, well, again, these are little kids, but one told me 18 and one guessed 40 something. Okay. All right. Okay. Nice.
Could you explain what a glyph is?
A glyph, as in hieroglyphic, is a picture that represents a word or an idea. Henrik is the human encyclopedia on the subject.
Bud, 6'7" is starting to die at my school, and I love it. Some of them are still strong, but a lot of the kids are like, that's old now. Which basically means that we just need to embrace it even more, because now that it's cringy, it's even more fun to say. I remember for real. I remember being a kid and not even being able to clock if I overshot or undershot it. I just knew I'd offended them. Oh, no. Yeah, that's a dangerous game. That's hysterical though. Some of those kiddos were brutal. They're something. They are something. And they don't, like you said, they don't even know. They don't even know why it's offensive or that they're offending you sometimes.
How do you translate them?
Henrik can help you with that.
Henrik? Is he on staff here at the museum?
Henrik Vanderheun, world-renowned expert in Maya hieroglyphics. He's the latest addition to the Beach Hill Brain Trust. I told him I don't even want to see his pointy Vander head till he's got a translation on that monolith.
Okay. Yeah. Good, Nancy. Yeah, call that out. What is that?
Pointy Vanderhead? Where was he working before?
At the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center in New Mexico. Anyway, there's a list of tasks for you in the lab. Once you've knocked those off, we'll regroup.
Is Nancy getting paid for this internship?
Shouldn't I have more
Probably
training?
not.
Don't worry, you'll be in the swing of things soon enough. Go ahead and take a look around the museum. I'm sure you'll find the monolith, muy interesante. Or just roll up your sleeves and hit the lab.
I don't know why, but I hate that. Stop speaking in Spanish, especially in your not Spanish accent. Says someone who is not good at a Spanish accent. But I don't know. Oh yeah.
Any last advice before I get down to business?
Semper ubi sabubi.
Semper ubi sabubi. As far as I can figure, Prudence Rutherford is the only character in this game whose phone number spells a word. Ooh, what does her spell? Take a little look-see around. That is incredible. Wow. I want one of these. The legs being really skinny and close together is just really makes the bulbousness up top stand out. I love it. Okay, what else we got over here? It's scary. I mean, she is. Prudence Rutherford is kind of scary. There she is. She looks like Betty White a little bit. How did a New York society woman like yourself end up in Kansas? Hydro engineer. Yep. He drowned. Oh, I forgot about that. Herbert drowned. A beeline. Just didn't have the heart to leave. Yeah, 36 years is a long time. Just as an aside, I find it interesting that you never took his name. Oh, okay. Okay. I never was one to worry about conventions. Good for you, Prudence. Well, you certainly have been a trailblazer. What about your love for the arts? Oh, my stars. Don't underestimate Topeka, dear. We have theater, symphony, and over 20 art galleries. St. Patrick's Day Parade, Corn Growers Ball. Ooh, I would go. Board of Topeka Commission for the Arts. This is the capital of Canada. Miss Rutherford, art appraiser, is thrilled to be featuring your fire ruby necklace. Please tell us about this piece of jewelry. Originally belonged to Herbert's mother. We never got along. Well, oh, but those rubies really did blaze like a burning ring of fire around her. Yes, well, Hester... Why did... Oh, I see. Hester's spirit was just a bit too overpowering. I felt like I was going to be strangled. Oh, boy. To balance out the energies, make it my own. It is beautiful. It is quite. Yeah, didn't he cook with this soundtrack? This soundtrack is exceptional. It's so good. The music is so good. And it's like, it's not playing around either. Like right away, you know what's up.
Topeka Commission for the Arts. How cultured.
Oh, I didn't remember that happened. I found one other character's name. Number spells a word, sense, vowels. Ooh, who is it? The extraordinary jade piece. Ruffleton Rutherford. Wow. That's cool. Was one of the premier archaeologists. This jade carving came from one of his most groundbreaking digs. My ruin. 8. Oh, in the Amazon jungle. Okay. Yes, carved by real Mayan hands, and isn't it just amazing to think how many more hands passed through? Oh my stars, gives me goosebumps. Picture's glyph in Mayan culture stands for a number of things. Snake, green, south, and I'm not sure what else. Fascinating, isn't it though? This necklace is one of my most prized possessions. That's why I keep it at the villa. I just came here to have it locked up in some old bank vault where I never see or wear it. The insurance company... Wow, yep. I wonder why this got stolen. Maybe because you were advertising that you have it out and deal. Jewelry is to be worn and enjoyed, darlings. Don't you agree? Ooh, this fake ad. Nice. All right. Oh, I forgot you have to skip all the way back to the... Okay, is that all it? Savannah. Oh, ghost. That's fun. Did you piece these together yourself, Maura, or are you where did you find this information? That is beautiful. Okay, anything else? Doesn't look like it. Let's go. The chemistry education is also fun. Oh, nice. You know what? I always loved school. I never really, I was interested in a lot of subjects, but science is just not my thing. It's like the one subject that I'm just like, not for me. But I can obviously appreciate it. I think we'll explore in a little bit. Why don't we go to the lab? Because we're definitely going to be doing some exploring anyway as one of our tasks. Decoded some numbers. Oh, that's fun. Oh, well, not where I was wanting to go, but we'll take a little walk. I think this part of the museum is so cool. I love this. I don't know why, but I love when inside of buildings, they make it very realistic that you are outside. I love it. We had a restaurant in my hometown for a while, and it was like a backyard is what it would try to feel like. And the decorations inside, they had sounds like this, and they had like a fence along the wall, and that they had like fake grass, and it made it look like you were under a patio. I just thought that was so cool. And like Rainforest Cafe, I was always a sucker for Rainforest Cafe. I went to a theater once that made it supposed to feel like an outdoor theater, and it had like the star ceiling. I don't know why, but I am a sucker for that. I think it's amazing. Ice is a boatload of hidden words and phone numbers. Oh, cool. Oh, I feel like in Icicle Creek is when they like really stepped up their phone game. I mean, that's when you get introduced to Mystico, and yeah, I feel like that was a premium game for the phone. Not all numbers in the game spell words, but features more hidden. That makes sense. Oh, cool. No. Are there any Rainforest Cafes left? Or are they dead? Because if they're dead, I'm going to be really sad that I never went to one as an adult. Only as a youth. And even then, there wasn't one close to us. We had to travel for it. Okay, lab, I think, is where I want to go first. I love how the older Nancy Drew games had more. Yes, the atmospheric sounds, I feel like, really just immerse you into the story. Just in general, I feel like some of the newer games, I mean, we saw this in my Labyrinth of Lies review, I just feel like the storyline is so, like, not the storyline, the setting is so not plausible. Like in Labyrinth of Lies, the stage has lava in it and also puzzles built into the set. I don't know, just so unplausible. But the OGs, they're all about immersion, whatever. The jungle forest type sounds, so good. All right, Henrik, what you got to say?
You must be Nancy, the new deputy curator. I'm Henrik Vanderheun.
Do you think that they were just like, I don't really feel like animating the talking? Because his face doesn't move at all. I love it.
Pleased to meet you. What are you working on?
Just some light housekeeping.
I hear a cat, but I don't see one. That makes me nervous.
Why are you wearing that mask?
Oh, these dusty old artifacts are murder on my allergies. Anyway, what can I do for you?
In fact, I'm gonna cure. Oh, nice bird calls. Oh my gosh, but I gotta. That's incredible. You look just like him. I love that so much. Is that from when you played through this? Because you seriously look just like him in that emote. That's so funny. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. I bet they'd be murder on my allergies. Allergic to dust. It's also fair. That's fair. Yeah, I would. When I was in college, we had to. I was in choir, and I was one of the choir assistants, and we had to do like an inventory of all of the songs that my college has collected over like the past 70 years. And some of them are, 70 years old. And my respiratory system was horrible for the months it took to do that.
I'm curious about your work. How do you go about translating a glyph anyway?
It can be a complicated process, involving research, piecing lots of different elements together, and a healthy dose of guesswork.
So there isn't a definitive dictionary of Maya glyphs where you can look things up?
Oh, I'm afraid not. You see, glyphs are so intricate and full of subtleties that multiple meanings may be embedded in a single glyph. So 3 distinct-looking glyphs may all translate to mean sunshine, roughly, but with different nuances. There is so much we still don't know. Lucky for me, I guess, or I'd be out of a job.
Ah, fair point. Okay. I'll have to go check it out because that's incredible. Love the cosplay.
Joanna turned me loose without
Chronic
too many
asthma,
instructions. Do you have any advice
Mask
for me?
is a good option then.
As you've probably heard, the museum is closed in preparation for the exhibit, so you'll have free run of the place. Please explore. The sooner you get to know your way around, the better. Think of the lab as your home base, your center of communications. Anyone who wants to get in touch with you will leave a note or a voicemail here, so check in often. I'm very busy with my work, so you're going to have to be pretty independent, but I suspect you wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank you, Henrik. I have asked you more questions than Joanna, and you have been way nicer than she was.
See you around, Henrik.
I suspect you will.
That's happened after I sent it. Oh, I missed that there's an ad break. Oh, you mean from earlier? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to hear about what those are. Because I wonder if I picked up on them when we played them on stream. Honestly, I just don't remember. So, yeah, please let us know. All right, what do we got?
It's locked. It's locked.
Oh, no, that's just to get in the building.
Locked.
All right. Isn't this my desk? What do we got? Chaco Canyon Cultural Center. Do people still wear chacos anymore? I loved my chaco. I own mine. I just don't wear them anymore. Okay. Well, we're definitely gonna need that later. But not yet. Oh, Maya N. That makes sense. That does make sense. Anyway, certainly give it advice. Yeah, Joanna was just kind of rude, to be quite honest. Maya's name. Yeah, very cool. I didn't ever really think about that. Is that a different book? No. Okay, what else? Here it is. Buy milk. Okay, that might be it for now here. And then during Nancy's voiceover, letter narration, and magazine headline says, oh, yes, I do remember that one. I mean, I don't remember it, but
It looks like some pieces
now that you
are
mention
missing.
it, I'm like, yes, I did pick up on that one when I played it. All right, so do I have to wait to have all the pieces to start? It looks like it. Okay. What else we got? Yep. I better save. Just while I'm thinking about it. Oops. Continue. I've been very fortunate in this past year of streaming. I only had one game crash that... I only had one game crash. And we did have to go back and replace them, but it wasn't too bad. Oh, this might be... That made Finn the first game to tease. Oh, that's fun. I love that. I'll take that for laters. For laters. Oh, Sonny. We had high hopes for you. No. I hate that Bull game. You do? I like Bull. 4 pieces of corn. 1 and 3 frequency of 4. Okay. Wait, wasn't ready yet. Aliens did it. Alejandro rocks. Yes, he does. How do we feel about Sunny? Do you think he's straight or gay? What do we think? Thank you for the follow and welcome in. Beach Hill Gang, blah, 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 blah. Stop breaking my stuff. That's pretty rude. I don't know. I mean, they're rude of everybody, except for Alejandro. What you got up her sleeve? Hurricane Sunny, yeah! Help! The other day, Sinclair, oh my, that's pretty good. Getting to deep questions, right? Oh, yes. Yeah, I need to know. I mean, I never thought about it, to be honest, until I was just thinking Alejandro is an incredible specimen, and it seems to be the only one that Sunny seemed to have a positive impression of. So I tend to agree with you, bud. That's what I think. I just stepped aside to let Lucy out, and it is like, I forgot that yours was Lucy too. It's like 17 degrees, windy, snowing. We must like not be too far. Are you in the Midwest? Because it's horrible here. It's horrible. It was kind of warm going to work this morning, and then I have to do after school car duty, and the wind was blowing the snow like totally sideways. It was horrible. It was horrible. The whole budget went to make Alejandro handsome, as it should have, honestly. I mean, they did bring back some handsomes later. Like, don't get me wrong, Dave is my forever love. But maybe they should have spent more time making other people handsome in some of the other games. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, and Henrik's shirt. Oh, and the tie. Also, they obviously put a lot of detail work into his tie. Thingy is gonna be so much work. Luckily, old Hurricane Sunny managed to borrow Joanna's notes. Oh, yay! Thank you. This is a tough. I don't know why it's so difficult for me. Last time I did it, it was way harder than I thought it needed to be. Okay, I'm just gonna draw this out real quick. Okay, what do we have? 3, 4 lines. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Whatever. 1, 4. Where's the L? And then we have G. And this one is N. And we got M, E, and F, and A. Okay. We'll see if I can read my handwriting later. We'll find out. Oh boy. Also in Midwest, and isn't it horribly frigid? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Snow until 3 a.m. Oh! Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Let's surf web. Same though. The lab had a computer. Have to check out the latest alien adventure games. Is that a real website? We'll have to look that up. Only someone would make a game about the Maya and toss in some aliens. Is such a boring job. Found out about the string cheese. Oh, stinky cheese. Ooh. Dreaded out of me must have been that Crypto Bandit. Oh, Sunny. You loser. I don't know if you guys, I think you just got out of ads, but yeah, Midwest is frigid right now. So if you're not in the Midwest, hopefully you are experiencing better weather. But that is insane for 13 degrees. I don't think we were supposed to get much snow where I'm at. But I haven't looked at the temperature yet. I'm nervous about it. I can't eat it? Is this the first appearance of Coco Kringle? I mean, probably. Well, let's see. Is it? First game. Okay, yes, it is. Okay. Famous Sunny June. True. Gonna draw a photo of Lucy. Yay! Yes, please. Send the pics. Send the pics. Star Wars and execute Order 66. Oh my god. I love it. I cannot wait. Hope everyone's staying safe. Yes, everyone stay safe. Turn on your heat. If you're in the freezing cold, you know, and you're worried about pipes freezing, don't forget to turn drip on your faucets and open your cabinet doors so your pipes don't freeze too. And drive safe if you have snow. Oh yay, cross it off. I like that I have a kind of a task list. I mean, not really, but Cocoa Kringle. I could go for Cocoa Kringle right now. Nancy cannot eat them. Takes too long. Takes too long for her to be able to eat them. Okay, I am missing some of that. Priority bring addenda to monolith loan agreement. Okay. Do I have that? Must be on my desk. Bubble wrap, match, recorded narrations. Ugh. Reorder Mayan numbering exhibit. All right. Well, we haven't done any of that yet. We'll see. So far we are fine. I'm just concerned when he goes to work. Oh yeah. Ugh. Hopefully they don't make him work outside. Oh. Ugh. That'd be horrible. Gosh, I hope not. And yes, he is. I got Gizmo and Lucy coordinating collars. They're both like corduroy with a little bell. His is blue, hers is pink. Very cute. He does not particularly like it. He can kind of chew on it, but too bad. He's too darn cute with it. All right, order as soon as possible. Well, okay, we'll do that since I'm already at the desk. 202-555-9963.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
Oh, it's that one lady. Oh, I do like it when in the games you can use your keyboard to type the number. No.
You have
Was it? Oh, crap. 99. Shoot. I forgot the last two numbers. 9963. Yeah, I didn't have that.
You have I do not understand that function.
Oh man, I forgot to hit 9.
You have no
Or maybe I don't need the area code. Okay, there we go. Voicemail, voice. Yes, that's what I thought. And
Silvio's curatorial bonanza.
isn't she also in Secret of the Old Clock? Isn't she like the telephone like I don't know what that's I can't remember what that's called. But you know what I mean. She does like the plugs. I remember when I didn't have to call an area code. Oh yeah. Isn't that crazy? Wow, I didn't really think about that. Yeah, that's true. You still have to do that when you're calling locally. Whoa. That's bonkers. Sounds really nasally. Yes. I love it. It's taken me back to, you know, early 1900s type voice. Lonnie's voice in other roles. Oh, is she that one? That's cool. Did I tell you guys I was watching a horror movie and I looked up one of the actors and I saw that Lonnie Manelli, I don't know, it just like threw me for a loop. Like obviously I know she does a lot of that, but I was like, dang, she's so good. She's so good. I can't remember what it was now, but it was very scary.
I'd like to place an order, please.
Like a
Have you
creepy,
ordered from us
long,
before?
gross lady.
Yes, I think so. We have an account number.
Okay, good. That saves me a lot of paperwork. What's the account number?
BH119K.
BH119K? Beach Hill? Are you serious?
You sound surprised. I guess you were expecting Sunny June?
I was expecting Beach Hill to settle its accounts with me about 6 months ago.
Right,
I've
bro.
sent all 6 of the outstanding invoices to a collection agency. And you jokers won't get another packing peanut out of Silvio Jr. ever. Do not
Junior.
call here again.
Okay, oops. Then you still have the old house phone number. Yes, I have my own house number we had growing up is still our Kroger, like, member number. So I have that one memorized. And then one of my best friends in elementary school, hers was very similar to ours. I have hers too. Isn't that so fun? Meanwhile, my husband doesn't even have my phone number memorized. So if I ever if his phone dies and there's like an emergency, there's no hope. 820 brain cells is a lot, Danny. We don't usually get very high numbers here on this channel. That's a lot. 13% juicy is not. Today you're all about, you're all about the smarts, which some days that's the way it's got to be. 767, bud. My mom drilled phone numbers into it. How many do you have memorized, KB? That's amazing. Not very juicy today. Pretty smart, but not very juicy. 868. Wow, and see, in 10%. It's probably honestly because of this game. Like, this isn't a very juicy game, but all about the intellect. Oh, I was gonna ask Henrik about that.
Greetings.
Here.
I'm supposed to order more packing supplies, but the company says they won't do business with us anymore. Does Beach Hill have
You're the
bills it can't
juiciest
pay?
of the group today.
No comment.
Congratulations. No comment.
But Henrik, how am I supposed to get this order taken care of?
I hereby absolve you of that task. If Joanna wants things shipped, she can stuff them into garbage bags for all I care.
Thanks, Henrik. Appreciate it. 21 is 3 times 7 and 3 is half of 6, so it all works out. See, that's why you got so many brain cells today, Danny. That's why. Oh my gosh. Oh, whose emo is that? Whose emote is that, bud? Is that yours? That's genius. I need to make more memes, emotes. Quite a lot memorized. Family numbers. That's smart. That makes sense. That makes sense too. It's yours. Amazing. I love it. Yeah, I need more meme emotes, honestly. To remember my husband's number. I get it. There's a lot of numbers, and we just don't need to type it in. For some reason, I feel like my work asks me every single year for my emergency contacts, and I eventually was just like, whatever. I'll just memorize it. If these two, I can't see. One of them is Jan, or Marsha, excuse me. What's the other? Oh, yes, you have that one? Oh, fabulous. Okay, I've decided which one I want to get. Now that we're looking at these, I want the one, it's of, what's his face? What's his name? Oh, this is really embarrassing. Let's listen to Henrik while I quick look this up so I can stop embarrassing myself.
I can't seem to find the addenda to the monolith loan agreement that I'm supposed to bring to Alejandro del Rio.
Sunny June bobbed around this place like an untethered balloon.
Yeah.
Who knows where he left those documents? You'll just have to hunt them down. And FYI, Senor Del Rio has been extremely touchy about this monolith loan, so try not to keep him waiting.
All right, I can do that. Oh, okay. It was Willem Dafoe. It's the one where Willem Dafoe is looking up and he's like, that. I need to put that in my emote. That's going to be my next one. That is probably my favorite current GIF / meme right now. Just so many times you can apply it. Okay, shards. We can figure out the shards, rearranging. You don't need this much help, Nancy. Remember, we're trying to not be babysat yet. Yeah, let's do this one.
Did you know the deputy curator who was here before me?
Hurricane Sunny? I'm afraid I did. If he wasn't losing paperwork or setting off the fire alarm, he was cornering our visitors with his theory that the Maya were abducted by aliens. I'm afraid you'll be cleaning
not
up
a great
his
place for
messes for a
Sunny to
while.
work, honestly. Hi, Hotchkiss to Earth. How are you? 320. Not bad. Not bad. I will say well, you should see how juicy you are because so far chat has been really smart, not juicy at all. You're on the lower side of brain cells, but maybe you'll be on the higher side of juice. See? See? It's like whatever bud. What's the word? Whatever. Clearly I am not particularly smart today. But yeah, you're juicy. Yeah, good for you. Isn't that Willem Dafoe one so good? I love it. It is so funny. Juicy as heck. No, whoa, Mora. I think that might be the most amount of brain cells I've ever seen on this channel. That's a lot of brain cells. I blame my lack of juiciness on the cold, dry weather. That's true. Nothing is juicy. Everything is dry and decrepit right now. It's sad. Speaking of which, I need to start putting on lotion on my hands multiple times a day. I put on every night, but they're starting to get craggy. Do I really want to talk about any of this right now? Nah. We can figure these two out. I'm sure we'll have to get to the ham radio. Well, we'll ask him about the ham radio, but
Can I give that ham radio a try?
I think we're good with
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
The radio is a tool, not a toy. One has to be extremely careful about the kind of information one sends out over the airwaves. And I do not have time to monitor you. And besides, the vacuum tubes have been terribly fussy lately. If another one blows, I think I'll go mental.
Do they think I'm like 12 years old? Like, excuse me? Do
See
know
you
who you're
around,
talking to?
Henrik.
I suspect you will.
I'll be fine. Alrighty. I think that's all that. Well, I need to get those documents. That's what I really, really need. Maybe I'll go ask our favorite person about that. Also have this one. Ooh, nice. Are you a Criminal Minds fan? I watched a lot of like crime shows like on TV growing up. Like we watched a lot of like NCIS and CSI Miami and like I don't know Bones and The Mentalist and Castle. But I was never really big into Criminal Minds. I just never got into it. I think I've seen just a couple episodes and I was like, eh. I love most crime shows, but yes, I'm getting into Criminal Minds. Maybe I should try it again as an adult. Maybe that would help. CSI Miami is so good because it's just like, oh, I want to go to the packing center. It's really ridiculous, and I think that just is so good. I was a big fan of Cold Case. That was my personal favorite. Well, of ones that were just in the show. My actual favorite was Mentalist. Mentalist is so good. That one's so good. And like Monk, Psych, comedy one's really good too. But of that flavor of crime show, Cold Case was good. Tried getting Bones, the dynamic. It is weird. It is weird. They have a weird dynamic. That is just...
Maya Scribes recorded the...
I don't know if I'm mentally ready for this yet. I think we're gonna just moonwalk our way away from them. Forensic Files. Ooh, Forensic Files. Yes, that's actually my workout show. If I'm like on a stationary machine and I'm watching a show, I am either watching Impractical Jokers or Forensic Files. And that's about the only time I watch Forensic Files too, which means I haven't watched it in a while because I'm not working out right now. I also have a strong love for Friends. Oh, Psych. Psych is in my top 3 favorite shows of all time. I love it. I love it. Gus and Sean are incredible. Strong love Forensic Science, and I particularly enjoy because my mom is gonna... Oh yeah, isn't that so fun? Also, for someone who solves a lot of crime, I'm kind of surprised there's not more of that. Psych and NCIS. NCIS I feel like my dad and I watched a lot of NCIS. I have not seen it though in years. The show taught me a lot about forensics. Amazing. Yeah, what is everyone's like? Yeah, that's right. I have lately started going, like, anytime I'm like frustrated with somebody, that's probably my most quoted Psych quote, which is not even anything. What's everyone's just favorite show in general? Now I'm curious. Now we're talking about shows. I need something. I've been kind of out on TV lately, to be quite honest with you. My husband and I are watching Game of Thrones right now, rewatching that, which has been good. But I'm just usually not in the mood for TV. I don't know why. So, maybe I just am missing the right show to watch. I like to watch other crime shows. I don't know American Justice. Basically, Sean Spencer with more adult responsibilities. I love that. I love that so much. You must just be an incredible person. Honestly. Gus, don't be this crevice in my arm. It's so good. Don't be a rabid porcupine. It's just so good. Maybe I just should rewatch Psych. What else was that? Action figures? I'm surprised he didn't take that. Burn Notice. Okay. I have not tried that one. Ooh, I really like White Collar. If people haven't watched White Collar, that's really good. Also has Matt Bomer in it. So, are you kidding me? Matt Bomer might be one of the finest creations to ever have graced this planet. Anybody ever watched Unsolved Mysteries? I am not familiar with that. Is that good? And how, like, where is that? Where would I find that? White Collar? Yeah, for real. Why are they all so attractive? Like, everyone. It's crazy. Is that it? Is that everything in here for now? Where are these papers? Maybe... Well, there's more in those, but we'll worry about that later. I think that's it. That was everything over here. Okay. Every single person. You're so right. I think they had to be because Matt Bomer is so hot that it was like, if we have any normal looking people, they're gonna look like gremlins next to Matt Bomer because he's like a god. So they had to, they couldn't have any normal people. They would just be totally outshined. Many favorites. Gilmore Girls. I need to watch Gilmore Girls. I've never seen it. Psych. Boy Meets World. Nice. Office and Psych are in my top 2. Phineas and Ferb. Nice. I'd never got into Once Upon a Time. I had a lot of friends that were into that when I was in high school, but I haven't watched it yet. Official YouTube channel. Oh, cool. Once Upon a Time. Okay, maybe I should watch that. Except for season 7. Oh, okay. Jokes on them. Already look like a gremlin. Can you imagine, though, if us normies... I think about that sometimes.
I need something to get this open.
Okay, I got
the
to...
knob is missing.
I went and saw one of my favorite comedians, and on his podcast, he always jokes about how his family makes fun of him for being, like, not skinny enough. And so I was like, oh, whatever, I kind of relate. And then when I went and, like, met him, he was so thin. Way thinner than I thought. Anyway, it just, like, kind of put everything into perspective again. It's like, oh, right, celebrities are like normal people. Like, they're not. So, yes, us normies around those hotties would just be not good for the ego. Have to look into it. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. They start a second rewatch of the rewatch. That's hilarious. Yeah, I guess what else are you gonna do when you run out of episodes? I am currently doing Office Ladies. Oh, I started Office Ladies, but I like really wanted to watch. Well, I don't think I'm ready to leave. I really wanted to watch the episode before, like, or I guess after they would talk about it on their podcast episode. And I just didn't have the time when I had started it, and that was pretty early on in it. Oh, is she gone? What time is it? Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll worry about the paperwork tomorrow, I guess. But then I got busy and I never did it. So maybe I should explore more since I can't talk to, or anyway, I think we'll just kind of explore. And maybe that's all the pieces. Psych, High Potential. I don't know that one. I've never tried Murder, She Wrote. I should watch that. Parks and Rec, good. Bob's Burgers is hilarious. Avatar, never watched Avatar either. Henry's kind of good looking. Oh, you're talking about season 7? Yikes. Okay, like I said, I haven't watched it. Let's try to do the ceramic. I don't remember how many pieces I missed. How could I forget Avatar? Yeah, I never watched it as a kid. And so
I need to find another piece.
Alright. So I also was in, I just feel like I didn't get on that bandwagon as a kid, so I missed it. I think my 3... we'll worry about that later. My 3 favorite shows... Oh, I didn't look at the bulletin board. Was there anything on that? No. Of all time, The Office and Psych and Outlander. Those are my 3 of all time. I'm not quite ready to get into that yet. I don't know. Maybe we can but at this point it's gonna be like almost 8. No, I don't think we'll be able to go anywhere else. I should probably just do this darn puzzle. Alright. Started watching as an adult. Oh, okay. Well, good to know. I need to go back and watch the VOD after and write all these down. Okay, let's look at this again. I can cross that off. I'm missing a shard of pottery. I can't do this, it's too late. Okay, alright. I should probably work on the recordings. I got the headphones, so... People keep telling me I should watch it. I think I finally have to. Where is that? Like, where can I find it and watch it? I turn the wrong way literally every single time. I just did a full 360. Yikes. The whole resurgence felt so validating. Oh, when it was too old for cartoons. Oh, okay. I'll have to watch it. Netflix. Okay. We do have that. I think they really rushed things in general too. Oh. That's always the worst. I feel like that happens with so many TV shows where it's just like they get to a point where it's just kind of flubs. And it's like, man. Alright. So I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. I feel like I have my little map here. Should I go listen first? Or should I look around at these first? I feel like I should probably listen. And then I can go from here and do the map. I think we'll do that. It was on shipping right? I'll be on Peacock now. Oh no. Okay, I don't have Peacock. Alright. I can't remember. These stay the same. The letters stay the same. I am changing the numbers. So wait. Oh no, the numbers go with the specific exhibit. Wow. Let me try that again. Okay. The letters are the exhibits labeled, and the numbers are the different recordings. I just want to confirm that.
Maya scribes recorded the...
In addition to
Okay.
adorning them.
All right. Cool. So then I think what I'll do is I'll go in the numbers. How many are there? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I probably could have just clicked backwards. 15. Yoink. Okay. So we'll just number, I'll make a list. Numbered through 15. And then I'll make a little note for myself on what it's about and then go explore the exhibits. We'll see. I don't know. I think last time I did the opposite. I think I started with the letters and went to numbers, but we'll try this. Netflix. Okay, good. To get Sunny's disc. Oh, did I? Yes, I did. Oh, true. I should do something with that. I just picked it up and then kind of moved on. Oh, Gizmo. Okay. It gives which exhibits are already matched. Oh, yay. Okay, thank you. That'll save me time. I actually remember last time I played this. I didn't look at Cindy's disc until after I'd finished the puzzle. So thank you for stopping me from having that same incident again. Now, where do I put the disc in is the question. Don't tell me. We'll get there. Who has a computer? Do I have one in my room? Do I have a room? I don't remember. Maybe we should figure that out. Also, same. Gizmo, what are you doing? Okay. Not at the PC. Okay, that makes sense. Save, done. Alright. Let's just leave then first. I have keys if I need to come back. Here he is. Causing chaos. The little man who's Gizmo. He's not in a particularly cuddly mood right now. He's running around like a feral animal. Goodbye. Okay. I think everything else is gonna be closed, so we'll just go to a hotel. Gizmo, isn't he the stinking cutest? I love him so much. I bought because this is my life now, which is, you know, I will accept judgment on this, but he likes to be held like a baby so much. Sometimes he's just so cuddly, he like needs you to hold him, but you know, we still gotta do stuff. So I bought a little cat sling to carry him around on my chest. It's kind of embarrassing, but it is what it is. All right, computer. Good.
I need a disc.
Togo. I love that. Okay. That's friend. Volunteer. Yep. Exhibit. I hope I don't need to write down. What do I need to write that down? I don't know. We'll write it down. 555 1441. Asked me to volunteer as an assistant curator. The museum is preparing an exhibit. Joanna Riggs, yeah, who ruled over the, yep, met the museum's epigrapher, Henrik van der Heun, working on translating. That would be a fun shirt for the merch shop, honestly. The Chaco Canyon Cultural Center's number. That's funny. They put in a little wink at the camera for the 555. Pottery in the lab. It needs to be pieced back together. Need to bring papers about the monolith to the, yep. Found Sunny's diskette. Okay. Diskette is way nicer than floppy disk. Be sure to check in with Bess and George. I do need to call them. Okay, notes. Togo is just a stinking little cutie. The epitome of a cutie patootie right there. All right, what else we got? Enter the password. Well, rat. I don't remember. Is it aliens? Is it Coco Kringle? Oh, probably is. Yeah, I feel like some. Coco Kringle. Is there a jingle for Coco Kringle? What? Maybe I didn't put a space. That was it. I didn't put a space. Maybe I should do that. Write a jingle. Maybe that can be one of my follower goals. I'll write a little jingle for Coco Crinkle. It's hounding me to get this done, but I can't keep all of them straight. The headphones will help me figure out what is playing in the display, and the Convomatic machine in the storage room will let me change what plays. Where am I going wrong? Definitely no. Wow, that's a lot of them. Okay, I'm not complaining. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is, I only have 5 left. That's, thanks, Junior Detective. Okay. So, 1 is, I should probably start at the top. B goes to 8. E goes with 1. F goes to 6. H goes to 15. I goes to 3. K goes to 12. L goes to 4. Where'd the music go? I hate the silence. M goes to 2. N goes with 10. And O goes with 11. Okay. Oh, hey! I didn't even see you pop in. Hi, Luce. How's it going? Ooh, you're playing Life is Strange? Nice. So I've never played, but I've heard it's so good. Yes, welcome in. Okay, dots, bars, and gods. Sunnies, I'd rather be counting sheep guide. Okay, this is going to be important later. I really don't want to have to come back. Maybe I can just remember. I don't know. We'll see. 0 looks like a turtle shell, but no turtle. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just going to do that. A dot equals 1 in a bar. Equals 5. Okay. It's going good. Yay, good. Had a busy day today. Oof. So sometimes busy days are nice because it just kind of makes the wind down feel so much better. And you like, sometimes you're just like, oh, good days, hard work. Sometimes busy days just wipe you out. But either way, I hope you get some rest and rejuvenation. Okay, I think I should be able to remember that. Picture this, each dot is an individual fingerprint, greasy from spicy wontons, and the bar represents the whole hand, like a set of 5 fingers. A bar with a dot next to it, 5 plus 1. Okay. So 3 bar, yep, that makes sense. Bars are vertical. I bet I'm probably gonna get that. Bars are vertical. And dots are on the left. Okay. If it doesn't look exactly like a dot or bar, it doesn't count. Makes sense. Shamrocks, diamonds, half moons, scribbles. Also, the Maya alphabet decorative marks. Yep. Not easy as sleeping on the job. I feel like sleeping on the job actually would be kind of difficult to do. Some gods also represent numbers. They're pretty tough. Ooh, boy. Okay. 1 has fish lips. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, boy. Am I going to remember that? That's a lot. Maybe I'll just take a picture of this. Oh, yeah. I'm not writing this one down. We're pulling out the camera for this one. I don't need to write fish lips, eye patch, acne on my, in my notes, I think, today. Also, removable jaw is crazy. Frothing at the mouth. Okay. All right. What next? I'm gonna just literally exit out of this, so that the music will play again. Okay, stuff to forget. Space, baby. I might need to make that my next work password. I can't figure out the answer to the level 2. Oh, hey, Luz. We were discussing our... I'm sorry, I just saw that Speaker of the Hose played Wet Fart 15 minutes ago and I didn't even hear it. Lame. I'm so mad I missed it. Sorry, Speaker of the Hose. I'll play it for you again to make up for it. Just let me know when. But Luce, we were discussing our favorite TV shows. We started on favorite crime shows and then kind of just moved to any shows. So I'm just curious if you have any recommendations because I'm trying to make a list of what to watch next. Can't figure out the answer to the level 2 quiz question about the matchmaker and Henrik isn't speaking to me right now. He is kind of touchy about the ham radio. That's true. So either I'm blind as a bat and can't find the exhibit, or we just never put it in. Joanna's no help, so I'll just have to wait for a horde of visitors. Came up with a great question for level 3, but Henrik hates it. Once I get some time, I'll make an exhibit for this. Just don't know where I can get my hands on one. I wonder if Joanna will spring a trip for me to go down to Guatemala. I am sure that that's what she would do. Okay, that looks like that's it. Recs for TV shows? Yes, no worries. You are allowed to pop in and out. But yes, if you have any recs for TV shows. We started talking about our favorite crime shows and then moved on to just favorite shows in general. Just curious if you have any good ones to recommend. Demise. UFO, probably. Why and how did Maya civilization disappear so quickly? Maya were sophisticated astronomers. Were they trying to achieve space travel? Great. Amerindian civilizations like the Maya and Inca believed to have contact with extraterrestrials. Were the temples actually control towers? 20th Cartist Manuel Mendoza and spaceship motif. Claims that Maya disappearance on Earth was due to departure for other worlds. Whoa. Claims that many flying saucers sighted today are being piloted by Maya elders. That would be cool. All right, I think that's it from Senior Sunny. Just finished Avatar. No way. We were just talking about Avatar. That it was being highly recommended. That was the most recommended that just came up. Also been to, do you like it? I've debated watching that. As a kid, the commercials would come on TV and I would like pretend I wasn't watching or listening, but was definitely watching and listening the commercials. And I was always kind of like, that show is so good. And now that I'm, not 9 years old, I think I kind of want to watch it. So, do you recommend it? It is 11. Maybe we should go to bed. Because I don't think there's anything else that I need to see or do. So we'll wake up bright and early. We'll make Nancy get up at like 5. It's a perfect. Okay, fabulous. I will definitely put that on my list. Avatar: The Last Airbender and Desperate Housewives and Gilmore Girls. I still need to watch Gilmore. All right. Oh, nope, that's where I just was. Ooh. There we go. Oh, also Sex and the City. Has anyone watched that? Do you recommend? I've not seen that one either. That was another one that I was like, felt
Good thing Franklin
scandalous.
gave me the museum key.
Even just watching it. You want more recent drama? This Is Us. I remember when that was like coming out and people were obsessed with it. I really don't know anything about it. But okay, good to know. Good to know. Man, so many good recs. 2 years ago, 2024, my New Year's resolution was to watch more TV because I didn't feel like there was just so much I've not seen. I did fail. I did not watch. I mean, I guess I watched a little bit more TV, but I did not watch a lot of TV. Maybe I should make that my 2026 resolution also, watch more TV. My 2025 resolution was to eat more chicken tenders, and I did accomplish that. I have not picked yet my 2026, so it might need to be watch more TV again. Watch even more TV. I don't remember where that paperwork is. Sweet Magnolias. Ooh, okay. Is that new or old? That's an old one, isn't it? Now I'm questioning. I remember my mom would watch Desperate Housewives when it first aired, and I definitely shouldn't have been watching. Yeah, that's probably one for the grown-ups. But what kid hasn't watched stuff that they were supposed to? Why did I come in here? This is not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. Okay. So let's do the ones we already know. Also, what numbers are left? Number 5, 7, 9, 13, and 14. Okay. Oh, also the letters we need. So 5, 7, 9, 13, 14. And we don't have A, C, D, A, B, G. We have H, J. Okay. Elemento. Okay. When I was really little, either my mom or my grandmother had the DVD set of a season of Sex in the City. But because they didn't want me going around talking about Sex in the City, they called it Friends in the City. Oh, nice. And I very quickly learned how to spell the word friend. You're like, doesn't it start with the letter F? Very smart of mom, grandma. Also very smart of little bud. Bummer that So did you watch it then? Or just like it was just out and about? Where did the music go? Oh, that's because I'm listening to these. B is 8. Oh, it's already done. C is, we don't know. D, we also don't know. E is 1. Oops. That was 1. I thought that was 7. So they're already done. Okay, that's great. I do think I messed one up unless it reset it for me. Oh, that one's correct too. Okay. We don't know that one. K should be 12. Yep. L should be 4, and it is. M is 2. Yeah. Okay, these all look correct. All right. So let's go check out the ones that we don't. Hi, Amy. Welcome in. Good to see you. No, I never saw it. I mean, for the best time. For the best. How are you, Amy? 986 might be the most brain cells that we've ever had. Ever. Amy, I don't know what you're doing today, but you should do something incredible with that amount of brain cells. Ooh, final scene. Nice. Okay, where are we at? Oh, we have a map. What do I need? B is up towards the front. A. Okay. On the other side. D. I don't know where's D. Or J. I'll take a look. Isn't this soundtrack so good? We were talking about that earlier. Oh, they're not labeled here. Right. Okay. My map didn't have everything, did it? Because I don't see anywhere D labeled on the map. Oh boy. Oh, boy. Okay, well, let's go check out A. I could probably do process of elimination. Also, you're welcome. I hope no one else finds it annoying, but I have, for people that I know stream, and if I've missed anyone, please let me know. I have automatic shout outs, and I love it. There's lots of fabulous Nancy Drews. Okay, I'm looking at A, I think, is labeled as this one. So A is ham radio. Okay. 74? Whoa. Amy. Whoa. Everyone else has either been juicy or brainy. I think you're the only one that has pretty well at both. You need to like conquer the world today or something. For real. Everything that's on your to-do list, do it today. You are unstoppable. All right. D, I don't know where it is. I don't think. D is up here. This, which is Mayan number. G should be on the other side. This guy is incredible. I love it. Because of body shaping. Okay, body shaping. So just J and C. And honestly, that's just two. We can process the elimination that. I definitely turned that alert off. I'll have to look. It's all right. Here we go. Let's see if we can knock this out. A is ham radio, which should be 5, 7, 9, 13, or 14.
Archaeologists work in some of the most remote areas of the world. Ham radios are often the only means of contacting the outside world. HAM is an acronym for Handheld Amateur Radio.
Okay. A, C.
Archaeologists work in some of the most remote areas of the world.
Thank you for hydrate.
Ham radios are often the only means of contacting the outside world. HAM is an acronym for ham.
I'm out. Okay. So 5 is done. Let's go to D next because we do know that one. That one is about Mayan numbering system. So it's gonna be 7, 9, 13, or 14.
The Maya used different methods to represent numbers. Here is an example of the numbers from 0 to 19, from top left to bottom right.
Okay.
Notice how some
G should be about. What the world did I write down? I looked at boy jumping. Oh, body shaming. Jumping those boys. All right. Which would be 9, 13, or 14.
The date on this slab.
In addition to adorning themselves with jewelry and costumes, the Maya shaped their bodies to heighten their beauty. Beads were dangled in front of infants' faces to encourage crossed eyes.
Bonkers. Bonkers. Wonder what the Mayans would think of our beauty standards today. I think about that sometimes. Like, I wonder if people from like ancient civilizations saw people today. Because I don't know why. This is what I was thinking about earlier this week, falling asleep, would be if a caveman were to see like Margot Robbie, what would they think? So it's like, there are some like, some aspects of attractiveness that are biological, you know, like wide hips and stuff like that. But I'm like, also, I'm just kind of curious because cross-eyed is, I would say, not a conventional one today. All right, 9 and 14 are left, so let's just hope for the best. C and J. Oops, over here. Is that it? Did I get it? I can't remember if she says something. Well, maybe I'll try it the other way around. I'll try 14. I need affirmation when I get it right. Please, Nancy.
There, that looks like it's in order.
Oops. I don't know. Sure. Whatever you say, Nancy. Yep. Save. On the one hand, neck elongation rings. True. Yes. On the other hand, could the Mayans comprehend a BBL? Excellent question. You were asking all of the right questions right now, Thistle. Okay, good. Thank you, KB. I don't know if I can comprehend a BBL. I mean, obviously I can. Like, I know what they are and I understand it. But also, like, that's crazy.
Come in.
All right.
How are the tasks coming along?
I can't seem to find the addenda to the monolith loan agreement that I'm supposed to bring to Alejandro del Rio.
Check with Henrik on that.
Oh, okay. All right, I can do that. I did already, actually. Okay.
When did Henrik come on board?
I got an email from him one day saying he heard the news about Beach Hill getting the monolith. He said he'd drop everything to come here and translate those glyphs. He was even willing to take a pay cut. What can I say except giddy up? You're hired.
Giddy up. We don't say that enough in the modern world. 2025, 26.
I'm not sure
Giddy
what
up.
to do with those shards of pottery in the lab.
Henrik can help you with that.
I've got work to do.
Carpe diem.
All right, I'll go bother Henry. Just missing that one piece. Although I haven't really looked around a whole lot. Before I bother Hedrick, I am gonna try and get this system done. Oh, but aren't I like missing one?
I should look for the missing tiles.
Yeah. And it won't let me do anything until I have. Okay, well, pause on that one then. All right, Henrik.
Greetings.
I did ask him about that. Oh no, what did he say? I'm pretty sure he just bashed on Sunny. All right, I'm gonna have to look for those.
See you around, Henrik.
That will be fine.
That's a great question, Maura. Is Joanna really that clueless? Or she's just trying to... Well, I don't know. I want to give her the benefit of the doubt and say that, like, she's just really busy. But I just don't particularly like her based on her first interaction with us. So I'm going to say that she's just lazy. Yes, that's what I was like. I bet if those of you who have played this in more recent times than I have, I bet you know right where it is. But don't tell me yet, okay? Don't tell me yet. I want to... I'll let you know if I do. What was I gonna say? Last time I played this, I don't remember struggling to find it, which is why I'm a little confused right now. I feel like I just don't remember that being something that was difficult. So it can't be that hard. Just haven't clicked in the right place, I bet. Also that she seems completely uninterested. Yeah, what is her deal?
Locked.
For real. Nothing there. Okay, and I'm definitely still missing that piece. Maybe we should go back to... Oh, you know what? Okay, so I'm gonna look in Sunny's notebook one more time because I'm just remembering in the shipping area there was that box that we didn't get into yet, so I'm wondering if I should look in here again or... Seeing if I wrote anything down. It looks like a code. I don't... Couple phone numbers though. I should call some. Oh, I have like a login information though. Where did I write that? Facebook. Right, okay. Don't need that anymore. Oh, that's where those were in the garden. Duh. Must of the web. Yeah. Okay, I don't see anything yet. Okay, nothing. Well, I at least want to go look at that box. Because I kind of just skimmed over all that stuff, really. Wait, what was that? 1 and 3 frequency of 4. That must be for Henry. Could have lost somebody over here.
You have no voicemail.
Maybe. I kind of want to look in the box first. All right, we have BH1403 is locked. This one has a code. BH111. It wouldn't be, would it? That would be great. How many numbers does it take? Oh, it doesn't show me. It just stays red until I get it. Well. Okay, I don't see anything. Maybe it was on Sunny's floppy disk. Which I did not, I didn't write down anything from that, but it's gotta be somewhere. Pretty sure I saw everything over here I needed to. Remember if there was anything here. Okay. I don't remember being in Sunny's stuff either. Ugh. What's this? It's locked. It's... Boo. Alright. What time is it? Is that AM? That better be AM. Let's try going back to her hotel and see if it was on the clock. Or... Wait just a minute. Was there anything back behind the desk besides... See? I knew I didn't see everything. I mean, that's not particularly helpful. Is there anything besides the headphones back? We didn't see? No, just that. All right. Oh, what's this? Oh, thank goodness. It's a miracle. Okay. A lot of money.
I better deliver this to Alejandro right away.
Oh, have to go see Alejandro? Bummer. I hate having a reason to go talk to him. Wow. Okay. They, Bud, I don't know if you're still here, but you were right. A lot of people put time and energy into Alejandro. Look at the way that his shirt fits. Like, this is a animated man from the early 2000s, not real. But like, look at the way that they did his shirt. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're not supposed to open it for a long time. Okay, good. Then I don't feel too bad I didn't miss that. I'm not going to talk to the most. Yeah, I know, for real. Bummer. I guess I got to go talk to him. Look at that jawline,
How
too.
may I help you?
Well, I can think of a few ways, but we'll start with this.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew, the new deputy curator over at Beach Hill.
So, you're Joanna Riggs' newest pirate in training. How does it feel to join the ranks with the modern-day conquistadors?
Conquistadors?
You had better brush up on your history, young lady. When the Spanish explorers invaded Mexico, they became known as the conquistadors or conquerors. They robbed the indigenous peoples of their wealth, not just their gold, but their artwork, their sacred objects. Anything they did not steal, they burned to the ground.
And you're so right. Red is definitely his color. Although I can't imagine a color that like he wouldn't look good in. I mean, red is nice, but like I don't know. I feel like he could wear a paper bag, and I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? I love doing the temple activities, especially Bull. Oh, I think Bull's fun too. I have more fun playing in this game than I do versus Jane. Also, just saying that. I mean, it kind of stinks I have to play both parts, but still. Matches the red. Ooh, that's true. Nice compliment. Mm-hmm. What should I say?
Do you blame Joanna and modern day art collectors for something that happened long before they were born?
There is more. In the 19th century, archaeologists discovered the ruins of ancient civilizations predating even the Aztecs. Many of the dig sites were robbed, and the stolen artifacts were sold off to art museums and collectors around the world. Today, finally, it is illegal among most civilized nations to remove an artifact from its native country. But sadly, there are thousands of precious antiquities with highly questionable provenance floating around the Western world.
Oh yeah, what if we said
that? But Joanna only wants to display this artwork, to celebrate it, so the public will be able to enjoy it and learn about your people's great talents and achievements.
If the American public wants to see our art, they should come to Mexico.
I mean, fair enough.
Is there any way to identify the stolen artifacts?
An artifact's provenance is the story of its origin and ownership. For example, how it made its way from a temple at Chichen Itza to a museum in Washington, D.C. If the artifact's provenance reveals that it has been stolen, then that artifact must be returned to the country of its origin.
Well, not all people can afford coming to Mexico. Excellent point. Excellent. To be fair, I played Saw long before I played. Yeah, seems questionable. Okay, I mean, but really though, that's fair. For the course. Also, I mean, Scott played a different character. Like, he wasn't just Ned all the time, so you never know. You can never be sure.
Then the relics at Beach Hill must all be legitimate, right?
No, not at all. Provenance documents are often tampered with or forged to cover up the theft. Because of this, thefts continue and a great deal of art is moved on the black market even today. Unethical art dealers and greedy museum curators do nothing to stop this.
Are you suggesting Beach Hill is involved in these kinds of misdealings?
If Joanna Riggs or that overstuffed pillowhead Sinclair had any decency, they would take measures to see that all Maya artifacts were returned to Mexico at once where they belong.
Okay, I promise. Well, I can't make this promise. but I'll probably stop talking about him eventually. But they did a really good job with his arms because not only are his arms like the shape, you can tell like he's muscular, but like his arms are huge. Like when you look at his arms and then you look at like his head again, you're like, oh wow, yeah, you're like your biceps are humongous. And I think that honestly that they should have done more of that in other games. Just saying. I mean, in my opinion or whatever.
Well, I think I'll have to chew on some of these issues for a while, Alejandro. In the meantime, I do need you to sign off on these changes to the loan agreement for the monolith. Do you mind?
I am still not happy that such a rare find will have its debut exhibition on
fair.
American soil. But in my country too, there are people for whom money talks. I will take those documents now.
What's he writing? Ooh. Give me a second. As a part of their working visit to the United States, the Mexican secretary of the Interior, Santiago. Okay, it seems kind of boring. All right, I get it. Like maybe to be interesting. But I think, because, you know, sometimes they throw like goofy stuff in to like text that they think no one's like, that doesn't really matter to the story. But that one seems like they actually put some work into doing that.
Thank you. I have some business with Joanna at the museum later, so I will return the contract to her then after I have looked it over.
Yeah, I don't mind waiting here.
Are you sure?
Fine.
I don't mind waiting.
You may consider your mission accomplished.
Even Nancy sounds disappointed, like, oh, fine, Alejandro, I'll leave you alone.
Well, okay then.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'll come and bother you later. All right, what else we got? It's your duty. Okay. An unbroken chain of ownership can be traced all the way from the artist's workshop to the present day. Oh my gosh. I can't stop yawning. Frequently, though, some documents are missing. The art dealer or museum curator has no way of knowing how the artwork has been exchanged during these gaps. The legality of present-day ownership. Okay, cool. What else? That might be it. Okay. Anything else here? That's the way out. I've seen everything. Unless I can go into this room. Nope. Alright. And let's get out of here. Cross that off my to-do list. Crossing stuff off a to-do list is one of the biggest, like, Nope. Anyway, I like crossing stuff off my to-do list. Okay, we did that. And this. Almost done. I'm looking for the last pottery shard. And yeah, okay. The numbering, which I can't do that right now either because of I don't have the two number. Wonder if Henrik has anything for me. I mean, I know what to do with them. I just don't know where it is. I'll ask about this.
What is the SpectroX Archeo Analyzer for?
It's used for identifying chemical compounds that are found on artifacts, traces of ink, blood, charcoal, and other substances. The beauty of the machine is that it can collect these traces without damaging the artifact in any way.
That's very cool.
But it cost us a fortune, so don't fiddle with it unless you get Joanna's permission.
You got it.
See you around, Henrik.
Bye.
I feel like I don't know. I could not stop yawning. It feels like it's like 11 p.m. right now, but it is 8 o'clock. I don't understand.
Come
And now
in.
that I've said it, I'm not gonna stop. Holy guacamole.
How are the tasks coming along?
Yeah, let's do this one.
Can you explain how you want me to reorder that Maya numbering exhibit?
Check with Henrik on that.
Oh my gosh. That's her catchphrase.
Why did you become a museum curator?
I became a curator because I want to help make artifacts available to as many people as possible. That's all that matters, isn't it? Unless you're Alejandro del Rio.
I've got work to do.
Carpe diem.
Carpe diem. Well, thanks for nothing. Per usual. Okay. So one thing I haven't really done a lot of is exploring. Like, I walked briefly through the garden. I really didn't look at the exhibits a whole lot. And I haven't even been
locked.
into the temple.
It's locked.
I am so sorry for all the yawning. Okay, I am gonna need these. I should probably start writing them down because I'll be mad at myself later for not having done that when I actually didn't have to put them all again. That one is flat. I picked one up here. What was it? Oh, I can't look at it? This song is pretty. This is a pretty. There are several notable exceptions. Oh yeah, Lady Canal. Yes, yes, yes. Pascal with shield. I know I will need a lot of this information later. I will be honest, there is no way that I'm gonna remember all of it or which of it I need. So I'm just gonna do a quick scan kind of walk through. And then we'll come back to gain information when it's time. Oh yeah, what's this one again? This one goes on your head. I don't know if I understand how this one works. What its function is. Yeah, for real now. For an excellent game that is quite the smudge. Oh, there's another one. Wait. All right. I should be able to tell what that is from my drawing. Let's go to the temple. I think this is my favorite of the songs on the soundtrack. This one's really good. That intimidating in the corner. As is that.
I should put in my temple key card.
Good idea. There it is. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Whoa. That's amazing. Okay. We will come back because I do think that gets added to our to-do list. but I want to do this. All right. Did I turn the wrong way again? Yep, I did.
There, now I can start putting this together.
All right. Yep. Oh, bless you. Okay, that looks like... No, this one's got to go here. Which means that this one is here. I don't like that sound effect of picking up the pieces. I don't know why it just makes me feel... Am I the only one? I don't know. I feel like it doesn't... It's not very ceramic-y. And for some reason, it makes me think of, like, a mix between, like, Velcro, but my brain immediately goes to, like, something in your body breaking.
That's done.
Good job, Nancy. Check that off my list. Getting shorter. Okay, Maya numbering exhibit, which I don't have all those pieces yet, so I should probably make some phone calls. I have not called anyone, and I need to call...
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
2 numbers to call. Oh, I didn't press 9.
I do not understand that function. You have no voice.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
May I speak to Franklin Rose, please?
Who may I say is calling?
This is Nancy Drew.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, great to hear from you. How's the internship treating you? Are Joanna and Henrik showing you the ropes?
I mean, Henrik is, but... I don't know about you. The mysteries of the ancient Maya.
So far, so good, I think. There's a lot of work to do before we launch this exhibit, but somehow we'll pull it off.
Glad to hear you're settling in. I'm off to a meeting, but feel free to call me if you have any questions.
Okay.
I'm sure everything's going to be smooth sailing, Mr. Rose.
Bye, kiddo.
Next up. Oh, okay, good. Thought I had to hit 9 again, but I'm good. Whose number was that? I did write that down. 555 1 2 2 2. I don't remember whose number that was, but I did write that down very intentionally. Right. Dr. Bob. Igor? Did anyone else call their own phone on the Nancy Drew game store growing up? Like, I knew it wasn't gonna ring. Okay, I knew that. But part of me was like, what if I can call my own? Like, I genuinely, as like a 3rd grader, was like, maybe though. But like, for real, maybe I can call my own. Even though I knew. Worth a shot.
I see you succeeded in reconstructing that Maya pot. Do you know what the glyph on it means?
Okay, Nancy, that's actually pretty hysterical.
Something like, don't play ball in the house?
Place name glyphs are some of the rarest and most difficult to translate.
Amused. He was not amused.
Even most of my colleagues wouldn't have a clue about this one. Ah, but I'm a rare breed myself, Nancy, and this is one of my areas of expertise.
Oh my gosh. In the words of Nicholas Falcone, come on, spill it. Where is this little kick of humor coming from, Nancy? Hi, Maggie. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're having a great Wednesday.
In the words of Nicholas Falcone, come on, spill it.
The glyph on that pot signifies the great ancient Maya city of Copan in Honduras. There happens to be a very important dig going on there right now.
Just had OCD therapy and I was supposed to do an imaginal exposure. Oh, I don't know what that is. I'm ranting about only 60 minutes. I mean, I know that's probably all the time you had, but there's a lot to talk about right now, Maggie. So, you know what? Understood. The imaginal exposure can wait. All right.
Why is it so important?
When you've been researching a civilization for over half your life, you get very excited about any new evidence that is found. I'm keeping up with the action by ham radio.
See you around, Henrik.
Ooh,
that will be fine.
That's what you're using it for. Okay. Well, that's not. Imaginal exposure is imagining really gross situations and how it would react. Ooh, okay. So that makes sense. It's like exposure therapy, but without actually the exposure part of it. That sounds like it'd be really hard, but like it could be really like rewarding. Oh, good. Let me write down the symbol for water. Oh, I did not do this again. It is what it is. I am gonna have no clue what that is later. Great. Because I made you a stream on Monday and the sewer stuff, and I was like, you're like, oh, here it is. I don't even need to pay for this one. Yeah, gross sewer stuff. I honestly forgot about that. So my therapist and I have agreed I'm gonna go through the Nancy Drew games and pictures from it because I already have visuals and sounds. Ooh, that's a good point. It does kind of like immerse you in there. Also gotta engage the special interests. There you go. So I'm curious on what games would be a good fit for imaginal exposures. The first one that came to my mind, and I'm not sure which ones specifically are like extra like triggering for you, but I feel like my mind immediately went to the Phantom of Venice when you're like down in the what are they called? Not catacombs, but catacombs essentially. I can definitely find stuff in each one. Oh, interesting that one doesn't have any. Huh. Well, I guess now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, oh no, you do go. Don't you go down into the bottom of in Paris? That's what I was thinking of. Was you have to like crawl through like not crawl. You have to like walk down into dark tunnels and there's like skulls and you have to like go into the water. I don't know. That one I always thought was very scary. Catacombs. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Rapidly becoming my least favorite game. Oh, really? I really like that one. But no, I'm not judging. Yes, catacombs. You swim. Oh, you did mention that one. Oh. Okay. The cockroaches cannot go through sewers. Yeah, it's a lot. You're right. I'm sorry. I got all mixed up. My bad. That would be a lot. That's true. There's a lot. What is it in this game? I'm curious. I feel like so far we're just walking around the museum. I mean, you don't have to share. I'm not trying to also put it on display. So no pressure at all. What to do next? Maybe I should go talk to Joanne. Next. You're either making stuff blow up. Ooh. Oh yeah. Flushing the toilet. Oh yeah. I didn't think about the bathrooms of Nancy Drew because they're so not necessary to the plot, but that's a good point. Get in the Easter egg. Yeah. This one I would be worried about the cinnabar and also the cookies. That makes sense. Yeah, Joanna, I'm not knocking anyone. I don't care. Huh.
How are the tasks coming along?
Well, you know, expose yourself as much or as little as you want to when those things come up in this game.
Carpe diem.
Okay, what should I be working on now? I know I need to do the numbering system. Maybe I should just go play those games, honestly. Let's just do that. Like I'm worried about illness and death. Oh, well, yeah, okay, yeah. Nancy is on the verge of death quite a bit. Okay, I did that. What is this? Use your temple key. Yep. Ooh, yay. I do love this game. Number on one side. No. Oh my gosh. I was trying to put in a command for ads and I almost just typed cool. No, the only thing on the task list I haven't done is the numbering system, which I have not found the numbers, all the numbers for that yet. All right. Okay. I do know how to play this game. Feel good about that. Quiz. Cal ruled over which city in present-day Mexico? Okay, let's go find that out. Okay, cool. Mora, if I need them, I will hit you up. Okay. Cacao. King Cacao. Her is like everyone complaining about being no bathrooms. We're gonna put in the grossest. I'll never want one again. Oh boy. Oh, I think it is here. Born is in the throne. Yep. Yep. Well, the great Maya city-state of... Well, but it said modern, right? So let me see. Responsible of accomplishments, temple, especially the sacred site. Yep. I don't know if that's the answer or not, because I'm pretty sure it asked for the modern day city. So we'll keep looking. Okay. Oh, hey, Andrew. How's it going? How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. And Meg, yeah, a bunch where Nancy just disappears and reappears. Oh yeah, I didn't think about any of that. So I've heard that they planned to end the series on 12, and then they were able to continue 13. So everything they want to do, but didn't think. Oh yeah, yeah, you're probably right. Honestly, you're probably right. I'm doing really well. A little bit sleepy, but you know what? Girl can't complain. I'll take sleepy. That's not too bad. Glad you're doing great too. That's awesome. And 15 is like we're switching to a new layout. Yeah, for real. You're not wrong about that. I do that. I'm still reeling from my Nancy Drew husbands. Oh, hi! Welcome in. Starmie Valley. I missed that one. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that one, Andrew. Where can I find it? Highest! All my friends are here. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Okay, no, that's not what I needed either. It's just a party over here right now. 'Tis a party indeed. Okay, I'm looking for modern day city. I really thought it would be in the area that was about king. So unless I missed it, which is very, very possible. I better look. Mesoamerican, Indians, South Mexico. Yep, okay. You really fed the children with that one. That's hilarious. Isn't this like the best song? First of all, the soundtrack is fire. And then this one is the best of them. It just is. I was going to come back to streams after Dr. Bob. Not. Oh. Sorry, Andrew, but yeah. Lost Tomb. Ooh. So underrated. This game is underrated. I agree. I feel like it's very like educational, and so I feel like sometimes people are like meh. But I don't think that that is a takeaway by any means. I need to play Lost Tomb in my own reverse playthrough soon. Yeah, I haven't played that one in a long time. I do need to play that one again. Maybe it is just... We'll try that. Alan. I'm gonna try that, and if it doesn't work, definitely. For sure. Okay. Let's just see. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too, Danny. It was not my favorite as a kid, but it is as an adult much better. Okay, I had the answer so long ago, and I also better write these down because if I have to enter that again. Okay. Name of Mikhail's mother. Ooh, I just saw that. There's something slightly off-putting. I wonder what it is. As we play through, I don't know. I'm just interested to see where, we end up putting it on the rankings. That's for sure. Missed everyone in the chat for seeing over your husband. Yep. Oh, yeah. We were with Alejandro quite a while, honestly, just looking at him because... Yep. No, that was on... But I missed one. Like, I heard of this in Ghost Dogs when I was younger. Oh, yeah. Also, I feel like that is part of it, too. It's just, like, getting, like, access to the games. Could be difficult. Goodwill did come through quite a bit for me in the game. I just read this. Where was it? Here? Yeah, okay. Lady. Oh boy. Okay. Is it Taylor's mustache? Oh no. Don't even. Have you or anyone else in the chat heard of Carmen Sandiego games? Yes, I actually got one lately. That's on my list of stuff to play soon. On a non-Nancy stream. Oh, the chore run. Okay, yeah. You know what? That might be it. It's a lot of chores. Which, like, I know we haven't even had the mystery yet in the game. We are here to work, but, like, we have to do the work. So, yeah. All right. A 45. Oh, cool. Oh, that's fun. Where did you find that? I'm jealous. All right. We got the answer to our question. Go plop it in. Okay. eBay? Nice. Yeah, I do have to enter it. Oh, did I spell it right? We'll find out. Okay, good. What is the name of the calendar used to compute the first day? Alright, we'll be back. That's the other thing. I wish that I could see all of the questions and find all of the answers instead of doing one. Well, Nancy's legs are gonna look so good climbing all these steps though. Where in time? Talking about. Oh, nice. This is a game I probably wouldn't play without a walkthrough. It's exhausting, and I'm just sitting here at the computer and I'm exhausted. Poor Nancy. Calendar. What's the calendar? music and nostalgia is really high. That is true. Okay. Cozy ambience. Also, that's a good point too. I feel like atmosphere is big. Like, that's a reason why I played High School Freak so many darn times. It's a good game, but when it's snowy outside, I just want to play the game. And I don't really feel that way. I mean, there's not any sort of atmosphere that puts me in the mood for this game. So my library has a new Switch version. Oh, no way. Oh, I never thought about looking for Switch games at the library. That's a really good idea. Well, I'm sure my library has all sorts of stuff. I bet they have something. I'll have to check that out. And is it a new version of the old game, or is it a new game? More questions. Oh boy. There is a hotel room, true. I was about to leave. That's also true. It's nice to kind of have like a home base outside of the one main area you're in. What is the name of the supreme god? Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna be able to remember it. I mean, I know I read it, but I'm not gonna be able to pull that. Atmosphere sounds, even the music is something I will put. Oh, that's a good point. The atmosphere sounds are so good. That is true. Honestly, I know that it makes sense to have them in the garden, but I wish they were in here also. Yeah, gods. Carmen games are chock full of fun. I have not played, honestly, I haven't played one since elementary. But I'm excited to get back into it. Oh my god. You said the ultimate god, right? Oh well, crap. Maybe it's one. Well. Maybe it was the sun god. For some reason, somewhere in my memory, I feel like that is the. Bandit, how's it going? Welcome in, Mass Bandit. How are you? We're doing Nancy Drew tonight. Have you played any of the Nancy Drew games? Also, how is your Titanic Expo? Oh, I'm rocking. Oh boy. Such a comfort. Oh, that's so nice. It took me so long to end up buying all of the soundtracks for the games. I don't know why. They're just so good. I also don't like that you have to, not only does it make you go back in between each question, but you have to retype all the answers you already got. It's a little bit cumbersome. And I'm not even sure if this is the right answer. I can't even read my handwriting. What did I write? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Alright, what is this one? Amazing. I took over 400 photos. Wow, that's awesome. Computer decided to die. Oh, well, that's lame. But rebuilding, that'll be fun. Stimulated with the soundtracks. I mean, aside from like the scary ones. That's true. The one song sometimes that plays here with them really low vocalizations is a lot. It does spook me. But other than that, they're just so good. But anyway, Mass Bandit, I'm glad that you had a good time. That's amazing. And a really cool experience. Okay, it's got to be one of these. I'm just gonna write all that. I don't know. Oh, it's the Jaguar garden. You know what though? I haven't looked at the garden. I bet it's the garden. Okay, let's go do that. Hi, how's it going, John? It truly is a party in here tonight. We got so many fabulous people. Okay, I honestly forgot about the garden for a second. The power supply is acting funky. I did it at the same time. Why not? Yay! I probably should have explored the garden a little bit more, to be honest. I just kind of walked through it. 2 large-headed crocodile represents the continuous cycle of life and death. Nice. Nobleman standing on a captive. Oh boy. The rain god. Okay. What else? Oh. For some reason Twitch didn't notify me when you went live. Oh, that's a bummer. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, another symbol to my dots. This is a good game. We were just talking about it. We were trying to figure out why it doesn't get enough, like, why it's so underrated. We were thinking maybe it's just a lot of the source, which is what I'm doing now, and it is kind of annoying. To be frank. Okay. Inscriptions reveal that the piece was dedicated to the goddess of the moon. Okay. 90s kid in media. Oh, yeah. We do. We got the people and the music. It's party up in here.
This side looks damaged.
Oh. I knew I was missing something. Hello?
Nancy Drew, or should I say, Detective Drew. I'm Sinclair.
I know that everyone jokes about his tie, and it's a lot. But of all the things that I see when I look at him, the tie is not the concern. The tie is fine. The mustache. The mustache is the concern. How do you even get it that thin? That's gotta be like 2 hairs of width. That is insane. Unless he just draws it on. I'm not convinced that it's not drawn on. And like, how do you get it that precise? Is that all done with, like, do you tweeze? I need to know more. I have so many questions about the mustache. Anyway, okay. Edutainment. Yes, we were talking about that too. And actually cover some serious topics. That is also true. Workplace drama. Oh my gosh. Extra Brett, first of all, welcome in. But that chat message of just the 2 lines. That is so good. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. Okay, good point, Pius. When they're right, why would draw that? If you're going to draw it on, why would you pick that? But it's almost worse if you're taking the care to do actual hair removal. Oh, boy. Yes, I was going to say the front of his hair. The way that it's sitting looks like he's balding. Like, why is it so wispy? I don't know. The tie is fine. It's not a problem. The rest is the problem.
Who told you I was a detective?
I was at a meeting with the BOD recently, and I caught wind of your appointment and your credentials. Very impressive, if I do say so myself.
Well, thank you. At least someone respects. This man needs... Oh my gosh. Front of his hair. Yep. This is Sinclair we're talking about. Mr. Let me serve anyone that stumbles into office who's expired cookies. Okay, really good point. Really good point. Clearly, yeah, he's got... I mean, we should have known to, like, not eat anything served by someone with that voice. boy. Oh boy.
Well, I'm not on a case right now, that's for sure. I'm the new deputy curator, remember?
So, how's this for a specimen? Ever seen $1 million worth of rock before?
I thought he was talking about his mustache for a second, honestly.
Do diamonds count?
Ouch. Well, they did say you were sharp. Seriously, though, thank goodness you're here. I'm afraid the museum may be in terrible jeopardy.
What kind of jeopardy?
Joanna told me to butt out, but I'm so fond of Beach Hill, I just hate to see it fall prey to scoundrels.
Oh my gosh, a toupee. Ooh, that adds up. Could be a toupee. Oh yes, oh my gosh, I loved What Not to Wear. Have you ever gone back in modern times and watched it? It's still a good watch. Not all parts of it aged well. Still a good watch, though. He does need to go on that show, except mostly for, I don't know. Yeah, they can just work their magic on all of it, really. Do they do personality, too? You guys are freaked out, but I've gotten the stream to load again now. Oh, I read Mr. Bowser, not my browser. I'm glad it is working again. You did miss some talk about the cookies, so maybe it's good you were out.
What scoundrels?
It's a sensitive subject. Meet me at my office later and I'll explain everything
yes, the
then.
fashion from the era really was. That's true. Depending on what year he went to visit them, they might not be much help. Also, I've been rewatching, not lately, but last year I went through a kick of Say Yes to the Dress. That's also a fun, and fashion is so crazy. But I would recommend watching that too. They now have a show called Wear What You Want. No way. Felt bad for how mean they were back in the day. No, we liked it. We can't be mean to normal people. So we liked watching shows where they were. That's the same reason I like to watch like live PD, because I like to see real world consequences happen. It makes me feel a little bit better that I always have to put on a smile and nice attitude.
You've got me worried. Can't we talk now?
Just meet me later. 707 Bing Cherry Boulevard. I've got to go. Enjoy your first day at Beach Hill.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, for real. Clips is probably a good option because
Interesting.
That's where you get like the best of it. Because they're good, but there's definitely more drama in some areas than others. So that's a good way to view it. Oh, Danny. Well, if you watch
Looks like this side is missing a part.
let me know what you think. Because what is the premise of a show that's called Wear What You Want, you know? What is the premise? Was there anything I missed here? Okay. Oh my gosh, isn't Say Yes to Dress so good? Oh, I think I missed something. Oh, it's just up here.
It's locked.
Yeah, figure. What's Not to Wear was always that a family member had to nominate them. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What does this say? What's that symbol? I don't know what. And usually the whole family's like, yeah, this person needs help. That would be hard, but I'm sure they always look so good by the end. Really, they did. Really did. 2000s were a wild time for reality shows. That's so true. I also really liked America's Next Top Model. That was a good one. I started rewatching that as well. I went back to season 1 though, and that was a mistake. The middle seasons are much better. Okay. Zoc meals. woven blouse. Okay. I still didn't find the name of the god. So I think I'm big. Local noble of a kahal. Okay. Upgraded wardrobe. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I'll take some free shopping spree. Does anyone remember that lie detector show? No way. I don't know that one. You're going to ancient spirit. I don't know what's a god. Maybe I haven't found it yet. In the ambient sound, there's like a tapping, but it is really making me think of the drums from that one song in Ransom of the Seven Ships. Do you guys hear it too? Pius, I know you love that game. Maybe you did. My mom and I watched. Oh, did you really? That's fun. I love that. They had a lot of shows that were questionable. Oh, I already read that. John and Kate +8. I do remember, although I never watched it. But I do remember. And I remember that when they like split and it was like crazy bonkers. Okay, I did not find the answer to that question. That's really annoying. It was like the ultimate god. Okay. Well, I'll just try all the ones that I wrote down before. There's a chance I misspelled it on my paper. Also, very... Instant quiet, I know. I agree. That is one thing that is a bummer about the older games is the music is like triggered by what you're doing. Which, I mean, they all are, but sometimes it'll just stop. Ooh, 4 weddings. First episode is just free on iTunes. What a sentence. If anyone knows the answer, I would take a spoiler. I don't want to do this all night long. What? Oh, I spelled it wrong. I am spelling everything wrong. Okay. Supreme God. Oh. Okay, it was not this one. Okay. No. X. Guys. Okay, what is the answer? This is irritating. Okay, I will try that. Thank you, Pius. Where is that? How did I not see that somewhere? I'll type them all in again. I do think that this is the part of the game that makes me like be like, I'm okay with not playing it again for a while. Okay. Wow. It's Zamna. Oh, you're right. I think it is. Is it also the same bell that they use in the snack shop in Waverly? Oh, I spelled right. It worked, Pius. You got it. Good job. Good job, and thank you. I'm really disappointed I didn't find where that was, though. If you have in your notes where it was, I would also appreciate that, just so I don't go bonkers. Of the modern Mayan language. All right, and I better write what you sent down, because I'll need it again. Stop. Yeah, dance is woot woot indeed. Oh boy. Okay, modern language. I know where that one is. Oh yeah, I forgot he was in there. That's Gizmo. He's just a little baby. Yeah. Do what you gotta do. This is excellent. Language. Okay. So... okay, it said modern, right? So which one is it? I would be so annoyed if I was a kid at this museum and I was trying to actually do this. I'd be like, you know what? Actually, like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. So it's in the museum. It is on one of the plaques that is not in one of the exhibit cubicles. Okay. All right, I will look again then. I will look again. I would say because it's short. Oh, you can put any of them? Okay, thank goodness. Thank you. And you're right, that is the shortest spell. So I will also do that one. Let me go back. Okay. Oh boy. Here we go again. You would think for how many times we have to type in these answers that they would just... I would remember them from playthrough to playthrough, but I don't. No way, Pius. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I legit forgot what that sound alert was for. Thank you for subscribing. And with Prime too. For those of you that don't know, if you have Amazon Prime, you get one free subscription to a stream channel of your choice for free. So thank you, Pius, for using that here. You are the greatest, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. There's barely enough space, especially in the pyramid. That's also true. Yes. Good point. OSHA Nightmare. All of these are really good points. Okay, if you have already solved, I have not. Okay. Man, thank you, Pius, again. I appreciate you. And no railings. True. All right. Let's go do something more pleasant, like play pool. Thank you, Pius. Cats are at it again. Okay. Play against the computer. Oh, yay. Good. Let's go. Except I have to play as the computer. Right? Dang. Bummer. Have to head out. No worries, Danny. Thanks for hanging out here tonight. I appreciate it. Enjoy your night as well. I think I'm gonna pass. Well, I get one. Oh, no, I was rolling for them. I can't pass, I think. First. And then I did not know until I first played Curse that when you play Bull, you can pass on your second turn. Isn't that crazy? I feel like as a kid, I didn't have any strategy if I even knew that was an option. It's definitely more fun to play against the computer when it rolls for itself, in my opinion. But I do have a little bit more strategy here, I guess, because I can pass for them when I want, like right now. Man, no luck. I have all my notes for this game. Thank you. And see, I actually have my notes from my last playthrough. I kept them. And I have all of the answers written down except for the ones that I couldn't find. Like I already had, which I'm trying to not look at them unless I get stuck. But I had all of the rest of them written down, but I did not have that one. So no help from previous steps. But thank you, because I'll probably reach out for that again. Guess it shows that playing blind is a good way. True. That's true. We're gonna finally. Here we go. Bummer. That was close. I should not have rolled that time. That was a bad idea. I like forgot what I was doing for a second. I was playing as my enemy. 6. I think I'll roll one. Roll 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh boy. I do like this game, but I understand why Sunny was annoyed by it. I played the earliest games blindly. I don't think they had initially a strategy guide. Took me years to discover the little tidbits or surprises. Isn't that kind of fun? I actually think that's a fun part of like coming back to a game. Like there's always, I mean, some of these games I haven't played a ton. Like some of the later games I think I just played when they came out and that was about it. But some of these games I don't even know if I can count how many times I've played them. And I still feel like there's stuff that, you know, we discover. I think that's so fun. Uh-oh. Yep. That dying sound is good. I might need to add that as a sound alert, too. Oh, the cats are going at it. Little Gizmo wants to play with Lucy all of the time. And she is like not interested. If you hear any yowling, don't worry. Lucy can definitely hold her own. She's just mostly annoyed. What's gonna take me longer? The quiz information or winning? Oh, boy. 3, 4, 5. It's possible. Nope. Oh my gosh. Yeah, as a kid, there's no way I would have done all this in the museum. Yeah, it is fun. That's true. That's true. It's a good way to... Also, I feel like it just brings new life to the games when you discover new stuff, too. I think that's fun. We did it. We did it, you guys. Oh, just kidding. We did not do it. Gizmo. Oh, Lord. Cat Fight Club going on in the back. Come on. Big money.
Pet. 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 Pet.
Please. Oh, thank you. Hooray. Wouldn't that be so sad if I had forgot to put my key card in? That would have been devastating. And I did all that work and nothing ever came from it. Also, 10 out of 10. Okay, next level. Oh no, there's more. Oh boy. Okay. So this one must be road. Yeah. Black is this one. Oh, that is. This one is throne. And this one is water. Whoa. Water. An option. I'm sorry. That one's not water. That one is pink. Yeah, I didn't write these ones down, but this one looks like a number to me. That means this is north. Ding ding. All right, let's do it. Also, can you imagine, like, speaking of, like, how this museum exists, can you imagine your kid is working on these? Your kid finally gets it. They go in through this door while you're, like, talking to your other child or spouse or looking at something. All of a sudden, you turn around and your kid is gone and they've gone into this room that you cannot access because you have not solved the puzzle. Just doesn't seem very practical now that we're talking about it. Okay, we did it. Here we are. Amazing. And my sweet friends, I think that we are probably gonna stop here for the night. I'm getting a little stiff, a little tired, a little tie-tie. And also I have to wake up darn early in the morning, so I think I better head out for tonight. But thank you all for being here. It was so much fun. Was truly a blast tonight. So normally I stream Nancy Drew on Thursdays. I did it today since I can't do tomorrow, but I will be back again next Thursday. And we will keep working on this game, and then the plan is once we're done to get to rank it with where we currently are. So that is the plan moving forward. Cats be catting, cat fight, quite literally. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. So anyway, that is the plan moving forward. We're also currently playing Titanic Adventure Out of Time, which has been so much fun. That has been coming on that day of the week has changed. This week it was Tuesday. If you missed it, you can go catch up on the VOD on Twitch or on my YouTube. Last week it was on Saturday, so that'll just kind of depend. So next week you can, if you are interested in looking at the schedule, I put it on Twitch stories and my Instagram and in my Discord, which if you are at all interested in participating, you get to vote on stuff in there sometimes, and lots of pet pics and other fun things in there too. So that is what's going on. And also don't forget, if you are interested in some merch, none of it screams Catherine's Clue Corner. It's really just fun Nancy themed stuff. So if that sounds interesting to you, you can check that out as well. But let me see who is currently streaming so we can raid. Let's see. Anyone playing Nancy Drew? I don't see anyone currently playing Nancy that I follow. Let me see if there is. I don't know if anyone has anyone they recommend that's playing Nancy. You can let me know. If not, otherwise, then we might pop into MLMs. Who is, if you don't know, HeRInteractive intern. So if there are not any recommendations on any Nancy people, I think we will pop on over there. Ooh, I don't follow. I don't think so. Let me see. Hannah Grace with three. Oh, there. Aha. Okay, let's rate on. That'll be amazing. Also, there's a lot of Twister haters, but I love the game, so I can't wait. So there's our raid message, and I will see you guys over there on Hannah Grace's channel, and then again next week, and in other people's streams, some of your fabulous streams as well. So thanks everyone for a fabulous night, and I will see you over there very soon. Thanks again.